reporters in a way nobody else can. And we go to the Northern Cape now, and the rural village of Eiffel, which is still waiting for houses after more than R7 million housing construction project started in 2015 and stopped a year later. The municipality blames the slow progress of the contractor, but the provincial department says the municipality didn't follow pre-building procedures. The builders left some houses half-built. The Joe Morolong municipality insists that the contractor let people down. The Provincial Department of Human Settlements puts the blame on the municipality, and the department has since taken over the project to see if construction of houses could proceed. Meanwhile, it's not known how much the builder received for the more than R7 million allocated to the project. Well, for more on this, we're now joined on the line by our reporter, Neria Hlakotza. Neria, thanks very much indeed. This seems quite complicated, everybody blaming everybody else, but take us through the chain of events. These homes were set to be built by a contractor, and by and large, that project didn't complete. Take us through the steps of what happened.
Good evening, Peter. Indeed, what we have there in Eiffel is a blame game now, because what we're seeing when we spoke to the municipality yesterday, we spoke to the municipal manager who indicated to us that the project, in fact, was started in 2015, but because the contractor was not meeting the deadline, the progress was fairly slow. And then, as the municipality, they decided that they will halt the project itself. And then, when we spoke to the Provincial Department of Human Settlements, that's where they indicated to us that the oversight was on the side of the municipality. What they're saying was the municipality was supposed to do geotech tests, among other things, and this is where the municipality failed. And that's why now we're hearing the Department of Human Settlements in the province basically saying that they've since taken this project to their hands, and what they have done now is that they've appointed another engineer who will be conducting the geotech. Remember, with geotech, this is where they'll be able to check whether they can actually build on that soil, because another thing that also came up was that probably there was dolomite in the area, because when you look at the Joe Morolong municipality, it's just out the area Eiffel where we were. It's just a village outside Kuruman. The municipal manager indicated that they had a problem of dolomite in most of the areas, and it would have made it hard for them to build. So now we have the municipality saying contractor was dragging its feet. We had to, as a result, we had to halt the project. And then this side, we have the Department of Cooperative Governance and Human Settlements in the province saying no, had the municipality also done the relevant oversight, had the municipality at least tried to make sure that all the surveys are done before building, probably we wouldn't be here. So with all of this blame game happening, the people that are affected, once again, other people on the ground. There was one lady, a 96-year-old, who was saying that in 2015, when she heard the news during a community meeting, of course, when they were being told that they will receive houses, at least there will be 74 houses built in the area. They were all excited because, I mean, as we speak right now, they live in mud houses. And of course, when you hear that you'll be getting a brick and mortar house, it's an excitement that you want to see. But this 96-year-old lady is still living in that mud house, even indicating that she can't anymore because the mud house on a daily basis, or maybe sometimes if the winds are strong, then the mud house would fall down and she would have to rebuild. And she's saying, now I'm 96, I don't have the powers anymore.
Neria, what do we know about this contractor, and what sort of reasons were given by the contractor as to the delays?
Of course, when we spoke to the municipal manager to find out, so now that you've canned the contract, who was this contractor? He indicated to us that the belonged to slain businessman Botswana, and then all that the municipal manager told us was the fact that when they told the contractor that they are not happy with the progress, they just decided to cancel it. But we do not know further what happened with the communication between the municipality and the contractor itself. And I think it's very important to note that this was and just above a 7 million rand project. That's a huge project that was meant to happen in that area. And that's why we even questioned the municipal manager to say to him, how much then did you pay the contractor before deciding to cancel the contract with him? But he could not provide us with figures. He said the figures are not readily available. So we can see now that everybody can blame whoever, but the final thing that needs to happen, of course, is these houses, and that's why the department says it's taken upon itself to start with, to basically start with the project again. But then again, we still don't know when that will happen.
All right. Very briefly, Neria, talking about the housing, none of the houses were completed, or some of them. Has anyone ever taken occupation of any of the ones that may have been completed?
In the specific village that we went to in Eiffel, none of the houses were. Initially, there were supposed to be 74 houses there, but none of them were completed. What we have is just foundation that was laid, and then we also have some houses that were built, but still no windows, no roofs. Everything that makes a whole house was not completed. So we have half-done work in the houses that work had started.
All right, Neria Hlakota, we're going to leave it there for the time being. There she was reporting about this concerning story of 74 houses that were meant to have been built, but the contractor did nothing, and there's just half-built project there that the municipality, in fact, the regional department now has to take over. In the meantime, there's some breaking